What's going on, my people? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys can get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can donate to the channel, go to OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel? It's down there, scrolling below the screen. Excuse me. Listen, man. Boy, they out here. They try to cover for Trump, man. This shit is just weird. I don't even understand why they trying to cover for Trump on this Epstein shit. It's just this what it is, man. I believe because there it's too much buffoonery going on now with this Trump shit, right? Shit. There's too much buffoonery going on with it. Like too much trying to cover this shit up. Right? I believe what's going on, AS. Shout out to AS in the building. Listen. They trying to cover this shit up too much. Now, this is the most ridiculous shit I have heard since this whole Trump shit of him being a part of this Epstein shit. Maga Mike, House Republican, House Speaker and shit. This nigga wilding, man. You're supposed to, you know, that's the bad part about it. This motherfucker supposed to be a religious man, and he out here just lying and shit. This shit is ridiculous. But listen to what they said, Donald Trump. What Maga Mike said that Donald Trump was in this whole Epstein shit. Listen to this. This shit, it should make you laugh, but this shit is sad at the same time.
Starting Monday, the Jeffrey Epstein estate will begin handing over documents to the House Oversight Committee, and bipartisan staffers will get a look at unredacted versions of Epstein's Black Book and Birthday Book. But as they continue to seek interviews with key figures who may have played a role in the investigation, a new claim is emerging on Donald Trump's role.
He's not saying that what Epstein did is a hoax. It's a terrible, unspeakable evil. He believes that himself. When he first heard the rumor, he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down.
What? Now Trump was an FBI informant? Come on. Come on, man. They just making up any damn thing at this point. And the bad part about it, he's supposed to be a religious man. Why is he on national TV line like that? That shit is just it's like at this point totally fucking ridiculous. Totally ridiculous, man. Totally ridiculous. The man said that Donald Trump was an informant. He tried to help the FBI take him down. Bullshit. We ain't heard nothing about that shit. Listen, when Epstein got caught the first time, when they gave him a sweetheart there, when they covered it up the first time. They covered for Epstein and a whole bunch of people, but mainly Epstein the first time. When was Trump an informant? Like, yo, why? Come on, bro. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that because here with me in the studio is Jake LaHutte. He is senior writer covering the White House for Wired, and Rebecca Royfree, former assistant Manhattan DA, now New York Law School professor. That last bit, Jake, what are you learning about Johnson's claim that Trump was an FBI informant?
Yeah, I have no idea what to make of that. It sounds like kind of a weak attempt at some QAnon bait where Trump is, the only one who can stop this and was ordained by God to break up this pedophile ring.
No. See, and this is the problem with mainstream media. Just say what he just said is a goddamn lie. We ain't never heard Trump being an informant in an Epstein situation. He couldn't have been an informant when Epstein got arrested the last time when he so-called killed himself. He wasn't no informant then. And he damn sure wasn't an informant the first time, I think in 2008 when he got caught up. I think 2008 or 2005 when he got caught up. The first time when his ass supposed to have been in jail. But they gave him a sweetheart deal, and this motherfucker, they let him off in Florida. They let him off. They let this motherfucker off. And he continued to run a sex trafficking ring. Like, come on, bro. People should be in jail. Prosecutors should. Whoever was the prosecutor back at them times, and I think the motherfucker that was a prosecutor that gave Epstein this sweetheart deal, actually worked in the Trump administration. That's how fucking corrupt this shit. Yo, this shit deeper than what y'all think it is. This shit bullshit. They ain't just trying to cover for Trump. Trump has hired people that was a part of Epstein case the first time when they let him off. But anyway, let's move on. There's a whole bunch of fucking criminal activity going on in this Trump administration. It's bullshit. But this is what I don't like about mainstream media. Just call this motherfucker a liar. He lying. Mega Mike lying.
He may have spoken to the FBI, and President Trump, the White House press office, could address that to whatever length if they so choose. But I think for Johnson, it's just a sign of like the desperate lengths he's willing to go to.
First of all, because you speak to the FBI doesn't mean that you was an informant. First of all, if that was the case, if Trump was an informant, motherfucking Epstein supposed to have been locked up. What are we talking about? Yo, I swear to God, we just live in some fucked up times, man. We got pedophiles running all around, people covering up pedophilia. It's just crazy shit. And it's in our government. It's all around. It's in the churches. It's in the government. Pedophiles just running around covering up shit. But they care about the kids, though. Yeah, all right, man. Let's move on. They fucking them kids. Let's move on.
To get some political cover for a situation that not only is untenable, has been untenable for months at this point.
Because being an informant is a lot different than just being asked questions by the FBI
Absolutely.
and answering them.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's what Bradley Edwards...
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Like, what the fuck? First of all, man, you know better. You intelligent enough. You got a college degree. You ain't got to have no law degree for that. Everybody knows the difference. Just because you talk to the FBI doesn't mean that you're a fucking FBI informant. Everybody knows that. Fuck out of here. Like I said, listen. They gonna keep milking this Epstein shit because they're gonna think this shit gonna go away. People gonna forget about it. Nobody want to talk about it. And it's not helping because Trump he did some shit in Venezuela or some shit. He killed like 10 people on a boat. I forgot who he did that to. And he tried to deflect with that shit. Oh, they're turning into a war criminal. That's basically what he just did. Sent the was a missile to shoot down a boat, killed 10 people. We don't know if they were drug dealers or not. Nobody knows shit now. Right? So that didn't work. That deflection didn't work. Now this motherfucker, his job thing came out. And this shit is bad. Unemployment is high. Motherfucker only created 22,000 jobs? Some shit like that. It's bad out here, people. And people want to talk about that shit. I don't even want to talk. I want to talk about the Epstein shit. I don't want to talk about the job. Listen, there's no reason to talk about the jobs, the terrorists, none of that shit. We all know that Donald Trump don't know what the fuck he doing. Why is everybody like want to keep talking about this shit? We all know what we got to do. We got to vote Democrats in. That's it. Ain't no, I don't know why people make shit complicated. But anyway, let's talk about the Epstein shit. This shit should be talked about every day. I don't give a fuck about the job reports and all that bullshit. I don't care. Because we all knew he was going to fuck it up. I told y'all this shit months ago. He was only getting by because of what Biden was doing. He came in, the economy wasn't great. It wasn't good. It was all right. But mind you, Biden only had 4 years to try to fix what he fucked up. And I'm talking about Donald Trump. So nah. And then they still went out and passed a fucking whole new the so-called big beautiful bill. And that shit is getting ready to fuck people over too. So like, it's going to get worse. Then motherfuckers talking about, we just got to wait on the jobs to come. Man, in fact, we're going to get into that. Let me finish about this. Let me finish this shit off real quick. Because I ain't spend too much time on this. I want to get to that shit that I was watching earlier. Talk about the job shit. Because that shit don't make no damn sense.
An attorney to some survivors actually said on Wednesday, this is about Trump. Let's take a listen to that.
I can tell you that I talked to President Trump back in 2009, and several times after that, he didn't think that it was a hoax then. In fact, he helped me. He got on the phone. He told me things that were helping our investigation. Now, our investigation wasn't looking into him, but he was helping us then. He didn't treat this as a hoax. So at this point in time, I would hope that he would revert back to what he was saying to get elected.
Hold up. And let me say this. That's why I said he probably was helping them or whatever, right? But Trump, only reason he stopped fucking with Epstein was because Epstein was stealing them young girls from Trump, Mar-a-Lago. Mind you, Trump had little young girls working in Mar-a-Lago. It's real shit. Fuck some 17-year-old kid working in Mar-a-Lago. Come on, man. All this shit weird. But anyway, let's move on. No, it's a hoax because to Trump, it's a hoax because he feel he ain't did nothing wrong. And I'm like, all right, cool, Trump. You ain't do nothing wrong. Listen, the crazy shit about it, I know Trump is lying, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Trump. To ease everybody's mind, I give you the benefit of the doubt. You ain't did shit wrong. Just release everything. The victims telling you, the victims that's in there that most likely is the ones you scratched out in the documents. They don't give a fuck if they name up. They put their face out. Just put out, and the motherfuckers and the ones that didn't come out, put their face out. You can redact that shit. But the ones that are already talking about, that's most likely in a lot of those documents, put that shit out. But I told y'all, Trump don't want to put that shit out. Listen, I'm telling you, this ain't just gonna hurt some Democrats. This ain't gonna just hurt Trump. Trump, yeah, it's like he got some bullshit in that, but he's probably covering for others that he knows, and that's what it is. I'm telling y'all, I don't think they got too much in that Trump shit. I think we all know what Trump did. Listen, they got the fucking the camera footage from Epstein house. The FBI has that. It has that shit. So I'm telling y'all, listen, Trump may not be as much like it might not gonna hurt him as much, but it's gonna hurt people he know. And that's why he's covering this shit up. Everybody think, oh, it's just about Trump covering it up. No. He covering up for himself. No, it's people he know. And that's why he covering this shit up. I guarantee you it is. Because, like, at this point, if you didn't do nothing, they ain't got shit on you. Why you ain't putting it out? But I'm telling you, Trump found out a lot of people he know is in the mix of that Epstein shit. And that's why he don't want to put that shit out. That's why he keep acting like, oh, it's a hoax. And why he probably want about the Democrats. Like, no. Trump is covering for people. He know. And that's why he won't put it out. Shout out to my brother Book in the building. What up, Book? Don't get it twisted. I don't think they really got nothing on Trump. It ain't a lot. Like, it ain't nothing crazy like that. But it's people he know that's probably in them files. And I'm telling you, it's getting ready. Listen, it's getting ready to yeah, man, get that motherfucking education. Get that education, bro. But nah, I don't care how long Trump continues in the DOJ continues to try to in the Republicans keep on trying to like procrastinate with this shit. Sooner or later, them victims, they already told you, they get ready to start putting their lists out of who the motherfuckers was. Because they know. So they ain't got long. That's why you see in Congress kind of now some of the Republicans now trying to push this shit of like siding with Democrats now to put this shit out. Because them victims get ready to they keep procrastinating. I believe they got maybe a month. They got the rest of September, maybe a little bit in October, and I guarantee you, if they keep procrastinating, them motherfucking victims gonna put that shit out. They're gonna put that list out, and I'm gonna tell y'all on real talk. When they put their list out, I don't think they lying. Ain't no reason for them to lie. If they lying, that they can get sued. So, nah, if whatever list they put out, I believe it. But anyway, let's move on.
Transparency. This about face that occurred, none of us understand it.
So again, back to what Speaker Johnson said. How did he make the leap to FBI informant? Must he have heard that from the White House?
Well, that's where this gets really tricky in terms of how coordinated or not is the messaging. And that's been a continuing, recurring source of frustration among my sources in Trump world is that they're not always briefed on a strategy. They're unclear on kind of what to anticipate in terms of the lack of a White House strategy. So I can't speak to, whether they gave Johnson a heads up on that or he was just deciding to do a little game time riff to give Trump some cover.
No. That motherfucker is mad connected to the White House. He connected to Trump and them. It's just a talking point. You know what I mean? It's a deflection. Talking about Trump was an informant. How? But like I said, All this shit get ready to come out. Listen, by the end of this year, all that Epstein shit is gonna come out. By the end of this year, I guarantee you, this shit get ready. Listen, names get ready to be dropped. They just procrastinating it. Trump and them and the DOJ, the FBI, what's this name? Pam Bundy, whatever the fuck her name is, the the Attorney General, they just procrastinating. And the Republicans, they just procrastinating. They trying to just push it and keep pushing it, act like they doing something about it. All that shit get ready to come out by the end of this year. There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers caught up in this shit. Motherfuckers thought, the Diddy shit was gonna be big. No, this Epstein shit get ready to be big. We came to find out they ain't had nothing on Diddy. They ain't get them videos. FBI, listen, and let me just say something. I believe they probably got some of Diddy videos. But I think Diddy's smart enough to got rid of them fucking videos or hit them somewhere. Or gave it to somebody that he genuinely trusts with them fucking videos. Honestly. That's why you ain't see none of them videos get leaked. But like I said, even with the Diddy shit, a lot of them videos and shit that Diddy had, it was a lot of people in that was very important people. They wasn't, the fucking feds is not putting that shit out, bro. That's why they didn't do the Epstein shit. I was like, why Biden didn't do it? Because I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's a part of this Epstein shit that it don't look good. For Democrats or Republicans. It don't matter. But it will come out by the end of this year. I guarantee you that shit. Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. God damn, this bitch. Oh, this bitch face make me angry. Now all of a sudden now she gets Trump. Maga going against her now. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I hope that bitch just leave Congress. Like, god damn, just go somewhere. Do something else. Nobody want to hear you anymore. Oh. Never mind. I gotta say something real ignorant.
Remains to be seen if that'll help at all.
Yes, some riff. All right, so Rebecca, Epstein's Black Book, the 50th birthday book as well, they're among the items that the estate is expected to turn over Monday. What is likely to be the difference between the documents oversight staffers get to see and the versions actually handed over to the committee, and then perhaps what is made even public?
Right, so we really don't know. We don't know what they're going to receive and how that will end up coming out to the American public and in what form. So, it seems unlikely that we're going to find a lot of names that way.
And you got to remember, I think this one of the victims of this Epstein shit. I think she just killed herself a while ago. That's why this shit is actually big too, because she just committed suicide. Like, I don't know if it was last year. It was sometime. It might have been last year. She committed suicide. It was recently. It wasn't that long ago. One of the victims committed suicide. This shit ain't going nowhere. You got people. You got a woman that killed herself. And motherfuckers just thinking this shit is going to go away. It's not, bro. Because like I said, listen. For that woman to kill herself, come on, man. Nah, I'm not. I'm not letting it go. I guarantee I'm going to keep talking about it. Fuck that shit. Listen, man, I know it's a lot of shit people think more important to talk about. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. We already know what Trump is going to do. He's trying to be a dictator. We know he's trying to go to Chicago, come to Baltimore. We get all that shit, man. The job shit. I get it. I told you all this shit was going to happen. So I'm not shocked. A lot of this shit people want to keep talking about. What are you shocked about? My whole thing is, what you going to do about it? I already know what I'm gonna do about it. I ain't voting for no goddamn man. Listen, I wish I would vote for a Republican. Man, get the fuck out of here. I already know what I gotta do. Now everybody else gotta choose. Like a lot of this shit, yeah, some shit is about morals, right? But motherfucker, listen. Sometimes you gotta pick the lesser two evils. And I ride with the Democrats. I'm voting Democrats. Now, Democrats need to get their shit together. They want to win, man. Stop this bullshit y'all doing. This whole Israel shit, it's time to get off the bandwagon. I know you're going to lose some money. I get that. But you got to get off of that shit. You're going to lose votes like that fucking with Israel. I'm just being real. That's why, listen, I'm going to tell you, if the Democrats do not take the House or the Senate, I'm going to tell you what it's mainly about. It's mainly because of the motherfuckers keep fucking around with this Israel shit. You need to just let that shit go. We can't fuck around with Israel right now. Israel government is war criminals. So we can't fuck with Israel right now. I'm just being real about that. Listen, call me anti-Semitic, call me what you want. I ain't got a problem with the Jewish community. All I'm saying is all of y'all ain't great people. All of y'all ain't religious good folks. The fuck out here. You can wave your flags all you want. Don't mean shit to me. If you still supporting the Israel government, something wrong with you. Sorry. You don't listen. Imagine if motherfuckers out here, Pakistani people out here defending Hamas. You'd be like, oh, really? But imagine the Israel people in America or outside America or anywhere y'all motherfuckers are. And y'all motherfuckers around here defending Israel? The government? I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about Israel, the Israel government. And you supporting that shit? Well, listen, call me anti-Semitic all you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with Israel government. We shouldn't be giving Israel no money. I stand on that shit. Call me anti-Semitic. I don't give a fuck. Fuck I care. Sorry. And I ain't got no hate in my heart for Jewish people. But I'm just saying, I'm not supporting fucking Israel. Sorry. Especially the government. It's like people, if they say they hate America, I get it. If other countries say we gonna fuck with America, I get it. I don't take the shit personal of like, oh, they talking to me. No, I know why. Motherfuckers, use your brain. Like, oh, stop trying to play this anti-Semitic game bullshit. Nah. Fuck that. You say you don't fuck with America? I know why. Because I don't fuck with America. So I know why. And I'm an American. So I get it. You're not going to play stupid games with me. Fuck out of here with that shit, anti-Semitic. You anti-Semitic. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers playing that stupid-ass anti-Semitic game with me. Bitch, y'all the same motherfuckers talking about DEI. Fuck out of here. Give me a second, y'all. People, if y'all hear the Mexican music or something, you hear some shit. That's because the Mexicans is getting busy tonight. They are that bitch, they bump. They be out here bumping they shit. When they throw their little cookouts and shit, their little parties and shit, they get busy, nigga. They have big speakers out, they go hard. Out that bitch, they go ham. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna probably be next year. Like I said, I might look for a club to throw my 45th birthday. But if I probably want to save some money, I'll probably just throw that shit at my house. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Believe it or not. No lie to you. Because you got to figure, like, you know, you get like a little hall or something and shit, you know, it got to be, you know, there's a certain time, you know, from 5 to 8 or some shit. Nah, like, nigga, we party, nigga. You know what I mean? It's my birthday, nigga. You know, so I might throw a big party here at my house. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I'm gonna have my motherfucking speakers bumping like the Mexicans got it from me, niggas. When I put my shit out, when I do parties and shit, nigga, we had a motherfucking whole motherfucking block jumping. So they kind of got it from me. But because they just started really kind of doing that shit maybe like 2 years ago. But anyway, shout out to the Mexicans though. The good ones. I ain't talking about you motherfuckers that ain't shit. Fuck you motherfuckers. Anyway, let's move on.
More likely we'll hear the names is from these victims who may turn over this supposed client list to Marjorie Taylor Greene, who then could conceivably leave it on the congressional floor. It seems like there's a lot more of a chance of transparency to come from that particular avenue.
And that's what I said. Like, this shit gonna come out regardless. If these the victims of this Jeffrey Epstein shit thinking that the Republicans continue, because it ain't about what Trump too, his administration, but the Republicans in the House, they keep on trying to deflect and, you know, slow this shit down. Sooner, I told you, it's gonna be about a month because they got hearings and shit coming up the whole month. So probably about like October, middle of October, this shit they might throw their lists out there because they might get sick of this shit. Procrastination and this trying to cover for Trump and cover for people. They getting sick of this shit. Mind you, none of the victims are saying Trump did anything. That's what's bothering me. What not bothering me, that's why I'm telling y'all, it's not really about Trump. Trump covering for people. But anyway, let's move on.
Through this subpoena.
You know, Jake, survivors are saying they are going to make their own list of those in Epstein's orbit. And then we have Thomas Massey, you have Marjorie Taylor Greene saying, guess what? We're going to read the names on the House floor. Take a listen to what was said.
This shit get ready to get real.
Can you imagine how terrifying it would be to name names like that? These are some of the richest, most powerful people in the world that could sue these women into poverty and homelessness. Yeah, it's a scary thing to name names, but I will tell you, I'm not afraid to name names. And so if they want to give me a list, I will walk in that Capitol on the House floor and I'll say every damn name that abused
and let me say this too. Right? Because Marjorie Taylor Greene is a racist. I'm not defending this bitch at all. But let me tell y'all something. If these women, because they got the list, nigga, they already got the list. Right? They already got the names, they lawyer, whoever. Listen, it is going to be people. Let these motherfuckers come out and start trying to sue them. It's going to be people that's going to donate money to these women. And I'm talking about in the millions. In the millions. People are going to donate money to these women. For a law, if the lawsuit comes for their lawyers to take care of the lawsuit. I'm telling you that now. And let me explain something to you. If they sue these women, whoever it is they name, sue them bitches guilty. Them bitches guilty. It's different. Like people be like, oh, well now they suing the motherfucker. It's different. This is different. Because I'm going to tell you something. These women, ain't no reason for these women to lie. No reason. And I guarantee it's going to be Democrats, your favorite entertainers. I'm telling you, it's going to be a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Just wait. This shit get ready to get ugly. Trump and them can keep procrastinating this shit all they want. This shit get ready to hit the fan. These women ain't playing. And one thing about people that's victims, they get tired of being victims. They get tired of being victimized. So, nah, this shit get ready to, like, you got these women and shit, a lot of them crying and shit. Like, they actually, like, they hurt by what fucking Trump doing and the Republicans are doing. This shit don't feel good, bro. You got taken advantage of for years, and then the fucking government, the fucking people that's supposed to be looking out for you now, they motherfucker turning their back on you. Let's move on.
These women.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series. Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and
goddamn commercial, man. What the fuck?
Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
You fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, and you get your ticket. This is what.
These women. I can do that for them. And I'd be proud to do it.
So my question to you, inside the White House, is MTG no longer a favorite of the Trump administration because of her position here?
Well. This has been an interesting saga going back to the campaign. She still is in touch with people in the White House. I'd say her stock in Trump world is about as low as it's been. However, her significant other, Brian Glenn, asks Trump questions in the White House all the time. They remain quite chummy. So I don't think she's like out of Trump's orbit by any stretch of the imagination. She's just at a weird end.
No, because I know this is why Margie. I'm gonna tell you something. This shit, she's scamming too. But I'm gonna tell you why she, like, Maga mad at her or whatever, Trump or whatever. He might be a little upset or whatever, but she good because the simple fact, because she knows that Trump is not really. Listen, Trump gonna get backlash because he keep trying to cover this shit up. That's the backlash he gonna get. Like, why you cover this shit up? And you're gonna find out why. Because the names is gonna start to get dropped, and Trump was covering for them. And that's why Trump is covering for them now. That's why. So no, she ain't doing nothing. Like, she not really genuinely trying to hurt Trump in her own fucked up way. But Trump is fucking himself over for others that's going to most likely get caught up in this Epstein shit. I'm just telling y'all that. That's why Trump, listen, they don't got really too much on Trump, bro. We all know Trump was down there best friends with fucking Epstein. He was mad at Epstein because Epstein was taking his young girls from Mar-a-Lago. Like, we all know this shit. Is that really wrong? Like, is he really mad? I mean, like, can he really get in trouble for that? No. We know he been on the planes. We know him and Epstein hung out with each other. We all know that. But I'm telling y'all, they don't really got shit on Trump. Trump covering for people. He know he close to, he got business with. I'm telling you, it's a whole bunch of shit with that. That's why he covering it up. It ain't got nothing to, it got something to do with him, but it really don't. But he's covering for people. And so that makes him involved. And that's how this shit gonna hurt him. But let's move on.
That one clip made me think of the speech and debate clause in the House, in that if someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene goes to the floor and wants to read those names, it's a little tricky legally speaking, but she basically can't be sued for libel and defamation in the same way that if you were to publish that, online or say it on a program such as this one. So that is a rather interesting threat that she's making there, and one that I think the White House
allows her to do it.
Yes,
To
exactly.
follow through on what she says she's going to do. So, Rebecca,
Mind you,
Congresswoman
they listen. They already said. Listen, a lot of them survivors and shit. They already said that Bill Clinton. They seen Bill. We know Bill was on it. Listen, we already know Bill Clinton was on them motherfucking on them airplanes and them private jets. We know. Listen, I'm not laughing about it like in that way, but even Bill Clinton said, "Look, put that shit out." If Bill Clinton, if Bill Clinton is telling you release that shit, that means they ain't got shit on Bill either. I'm just telling y'all. And listen, let me just be real. Bill like what? Bill like down in 80 something, ain't he? Y'all let me know in the chat. Bill like 80 something, right? Listen, man, Bill Clinton don't give a fuck at this point, nigga. Let's just say. You know what I mean? Bill don't give a fuck. Bill still got his woman, nigga. He still got his wife, nigga. After he got his dick sucked, all the scandals of him fucking with other women and shit. Bill still got his woman, nigga. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Bill, 80-something years old, nigga. He don't give Bill don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm just telling y'all that now. I'm not laughing if he did some fuck shit. I'm not laughing about that. I'm laughing that if Bill Clinton say put that shit out, that means put that shit out. That's what's bothering me about the Trump shit. Like, yo, won't you just go and put that shit out, bro? Bill saying put it out. That's how I know that this ain't really about Trump too much. Like Trump, it's about Trump, but it's not about him. It's about other people that Trump know. They thought, listen, Trump thought, because he didn't see all evidence, right? Both time Trump got back in office, they had all evidence at that point. He's seen it all. Now Trump looking at that shit now when he get back in office, he's like, oh, this shit fucking some people up that I know. It's going to hurt some people that I know that I'm close to. I'm telling you, it's not really about Trump. It's about him because he's covering for him, but it's about others that he know that's in that Epstein shit. And he's 79. That motherfucker 80. I don't give a fuck. He 80. He 80. Shout out to Booker. He 80. Shout out to my brother Game in the building. What up, gang? Listen, man, I don't give a fuck. Listen. Trump covering. Trump found out, and I'm gonna tell you, this shit is I forget. I think it's the attorney that was handling the Epstein case the first time, the first shit that they let him get off. He is in Trump administration, so he's covering for him too. So, like I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit with that. This shit deeper than what y'all think it is. This motherfucker gave Epstein a sweet deal where this motherfucker could leave prison and I guess do some work or something. But this nigga was out there still. He was still out there trafficking little girls. That was his business. And they let him out. Like, yo. Come on, bro. This shit is deep. Let's move on.
He told me just a short time ago that new prosecutions may still be possible, and that depends on what is uncovered, of course, if names emerge from these documents beyond some potential public embarrassment What sort of legal action do you see happening?
And let me say this too. It's very possible that the former attorney general was that was Biden attorney general, his ass could get charged for trying to do a cover-up. I'm telling you, because a lot of this Epstein shit supposed to have been out. When people say, "Oh well, it should have came out under Biden," a lot of people ain't lying. But I know they're just deflecting. But they're not lying. Why Biden people did not put this shit out? Because I'm telling you, it's them. Listen, it's people that they close to. They covering this shit up. They covering it up. Biden, his administration was covered it up. And now Trump is doing it because the same thing Biden did. Well, his attorney general did. He knew this shit could hurt a lot of people. Let me tell you one thing about the feds. You remember for years, right? We're going to do a little history. Remember for years, right? Go back to when, fuck is his name? God damn, I don't know why I'm going blank. J. Edgar Hoover, right? You know, for shit, I ain't gonna say for years, for decades, nobody talked about how J. Edgar Hoover was gay, and he was a Barack Obama nigga. He was a Barack Obama. He was mixing with black and white, but he could pass for white, and that's why everybody thought he was white for a long period of time. But they covered that shit up in the feds for decades. So I'm telling y'all, that's what they're doing with this Epstein shit. They're covering it up. They're covering it up. Like, we all know that the feds got people in the Nation of Islam to kill Malcolm X. We know that the feds had something to do with Martin Luther King getting killed. We know that the feds had something to do with getting JF Kennedy killed. Like, we know this shit. We know this shit. We know the feds covered a lot of that shit up. They did that shit, bro. Just like the feds will lie to you and tell you, well, you know, it come out at a while that the fucking CIA was trafficking drugs to black communities. That's how drugs got introduced into our communities. They was allowing this shit. So, like, come on, bro. Listen, we go deeper. It's not a conspiracy theory. We all know this shit is factual. You go back to Black Wall Street. We know the feds basically bombed and destroyed Black Wall Street. Like, what are we talking about here? We know that J. Edgar Hoover, the feds, is the reason that the mafia lasted as long as they did. They wouldn't have lasted that fucking long, bro. But they had dirt on him because he was gay. They had pictures of this motherfucker doing inappropriate homosexual things. I ain't gonna say it was inappropriate. You know, he was doing homosexual shit. They had his ass. And that's why the fucking the John Gotti's, all of them, the fucking the mafia lasted so long. They wouldn't have lasted that long, bro. But they had dirt on J. Edgar Hoover. You remember, think about it. When J. Edgar Hoover died, That's when the mafia slowly by surely start to go down. These are facts. We know the fucking government covers shit up. They covered the Diddy shit. That's covered. Cause Diddy, they got some tapes of some of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you. People like, oh, he got all through the courts. Listen, I get that part. But they got tapes of some of the shit Diddy recorded. Why they ain't never putting that out? Why they ain't go after nobody else? Excuse me. Why? Why was Diddy? That's why I told you Diddy was not going to go to jail because they only went at the Diddy. When they went at the Young Thug nigga, they went at a whole bunch of niggas that was a part of his clique. They didn't go at the all Diddy people. They didn't. Because Diddy had dirt on him. And be right. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all on real talk, if this judge give Diddy time, I put money on it. Diddy might do 2-3 years, maybe. But Donald Trump going to pardon him. People, listen, I'm telling you, listen, they covering Diddy shit up too. Yeah, he got found guilty of certain shit and didn't get found guilty of some shit. But nigga, they got them tapes in the federal government of Diddy shit. At least some of them. They may not got all of them, but they got some of them. Nigga, they not letting Diddy sit in jail like that long like y'all think. I'm telling y'all. Diddy got dirt like Epstein had dirt. So the judge playing hardball, don't want to let him home and all of that shit. That shit is all propaganda. It's all propaganda, my people. Diddy gonna be home in like a year or two. I'm telling you that shit now. He gonna be home in a year or two. And what I mean by a year or two, listen, I'm gonna fuck with that judge give him. The judge say, no, you're gonna do 7. Okay, 7, 15 years. Okay. Diddy gonna be home in a year or two. Because most likely, nigga, he gonna hit Trump up, say, nigga, I got some dirt. His people, not him, but his lawyers gonna Diddy got that dirt. So ain't no conspiracy shit. I know Diddy got dirt on a lot of these niggas. And they got the dirt. But Diddy got the dirt too. So, yeah, Trump he gonna pardon that nigga. He gonna probably tell Dick, look, just do like a year or two, and I'll pardon you. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all keep thinking Diddy going to jail a long time. Okay, cool. Keep thinking that. Or you thinking maybe Diddy, it's a very high possibility he may come home early. Depends on the judge. But let's say the judge just hit him crazy with some like 7 to 15 years. Okay. Diddy coming home in a year or two. So what? Diddy been locked up for about what? Like 2 years now? Going on 2 years? Oh shit, yeah. Diddy come home in about a year or two. I was telling y'all.
Well, the Department of Justice can continue to look into anyone at this point. There is no, there may be issues with statute of limitations, but at this point they can continue to investigate. I think part of the problem here is, frequently so. And so this, President Trump campaigned on this notion that we should not trust what we hear from these neutral institutions like the FBI or the Department of Justice. And he has trained his supporters to look into these things themselves. So they see things like discrepancies, for instance, that there was, a warrant that was executed at Epstein's estate that, you know, turned up some CDs and so forth, and we never saw them. So
and that's what I'm telling y'all. They said the same shit about Diddy. They said the same shit. They went to Diddy's house and they got tapes. And it's not tape, CDs, whatever the fuck it was, hard drive, USBs. They got that shit. Just like they got some of that shit from Epstein. I'm telling y'all, that's what, listen, y'all keep thinking this shit ain't a big deal. It actually is. The fucking government, Trump is in control of that shit right now. He's intentionally trying to procrastinate this shit. Hopefully it goes away. But it's not. And his dumbass don't understand that. Because see what's going to happen if Trump don't cover this up or try to do as best as he can, motherfuckers going to start saying, if they get caught, they're going to say, well, yeah, Trump was there. You don't think they got evidence on Trump? Yeah, they do. Them big motherfuckers, them elites, yes, they got dirt on Trump. Hell yeah. Because one thing about Trump is Trump liked the elites. His whole entire life, his whole entire existence is about being an elite. So he had to hang around some of these fucking pedophiles in these elites. He had to. So he can get his name out there, so he can be bigger than what he was. This man created a whole different person to try to pretend that he was bigger than what he was. Like, this man is a fucking borderline psychopath. You telling me he, come on, man, they ain't got nothing on Trump? Yeah, they do. That's why he covering for him. Don't get this shit twisted. It's like Diddy. Don't get that shit twisted. Diddy didn't go this long of doing what the fuck he was doing for him not to have dirt on motherfuckers. He had dirt, they had dirt on him. He got out of pocket. Okay, nigga, let me show you that you still a nigga. You was one of us until you start disrespecting, you start going against the protocol, the elite protocol. That's where Diddy fucked up at. But don't get that shit twisted. Diddy got shit on the motherfuckers too. Y'all motherfuckers think Diddy, he in jail right now. He just doing this time right now. He may do a little more. But he be home soon. I'm telling y'all that now. Y'all motherfuckers got the game twisted. That elite shit is real. Motherfuckers call it the Illuminati. It's not the Illuminati, nigga. It's the elite. The elite is a bunch of people that got a whole bunch of money that they did everything they possibly could do. That they just start doing the most horrible shit you can imagine. And they normalize it. That's the elite. Think about it. When you see people that's very, very, very wealthy and rich, and they go start to hang around in different countries with dictators, what'd that tell you? What do that tell you? Yeah, it's this thing that you gotta fuck to get into that shit or whatever they call Illuminati. Yeah, of course. But when you start seeing them start to hang with them elites, that these motherfuckers are gay, or they somehow some like dictators of countries and shit like that. When you start seeing these motherfuckers a part of that shit, they're in a whole nother different like atmosphere. The elites is real. Motherfuckers call it the Illuminati. No, it's the elites. Your favorite congressperson a lot of the times is a part of the elites. Why you think some of them Democrats, the Cory Bookers, all of them, they keep trying to defend fucking Israel? Because they in bed with them. They're part of the fucking elites. They got something on Cory Booker, nigga. It ain't just about money. They got something on them. No, listen. If I'm going to stand up for the right, you give me some shit and I find out you doing some fuck shit. Do I really need your money if I'm going to stand on business? No. If you ain't got nothing on me and I want to stand on business, I just got your money. And I don't want your money no more. You think you can hurt me that much? No, you can't. Not if I stand on business. But you can't stand on business. The Cory Boogers, the Chuck Schumer, they can't. Because they got something on these motherfucking politicians. You support a whole nother country over your own country. Tell me how the fuck we sending billions of dollars to Israel and we ain't getting nothing back. But I told you how that shit circles around. We pay them we pay them to pay the politicians. Come on, man. But it's actually deeper than that. They got something on them politicians. You don't just defend that shit. You see children dying and shit like that, and you still support a war criminal? Nah, bro, they got something on you. It ain't just about no money. It's not. Mind you, a lot of these politicians, they already worth millions of dollars, bro. A lot of them don't even gotta be politicians no more. They worth millions. It's not about the money. They got something on them. I'm trying to tell you.
Out of this, the question is, will people trust that they actually pursued any avenue that was available for them? And I think in this climate where we've sowed so much distrust about our institutions, there's little chance that they're gonna trust whatever the Department of Justice and the FBI with us.
And Rebecca, several survivors spoke publicly this week for the very first time, and here's some of their stories.
After meeting Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, it felt like someone shut off the lights to my soul.
I have never been more scared in my life than I was that first time that he hurt me. I remember crying.
And I'm going to tell you, this is what I found out too. A lot of people don't believe these women, right? Because they grown-ass women now. Some of them a little older, right? They older. Like, you can't picture, some people can't picture these women being young because they older now. Yo, this shit been happening for about almost close to 3 decades. This is how long this shit been. Whenever Epstein got arrested, the last time he got arrested, it was like 2018, 19. Like, yo, he been doing this shit back since the 80s. So you look at it as some of these they grown-ass women now, and you like, I can't see that. Like, some people got this crazy-ass thought process that they think that, like, these grown-ass women, they couldn't get out there. They was children when this shit was happening to them. Like, just think about how people think. Because I was hearing people saying shit like that was like, oh, you know how you see shit, and people like, yo, they look grown ass women, nigga. These are victims from the fucking 80s, 90s, in the early 2000s, even in the late 2000s. Like, what are y'all talking about? These victims was fucking children when this shit was happening to them. Yeah, they survived it. But that don't go away because they survived it. That's like telling somebody that, like, for years, right? I used to have these nightmares, right? Here and there it pop up, but back in the day, like maybe about 5-10 years ago, I used to have these fucking nightmares that were like when I got shot. And the circumstances always changed every time. Like every time I would dream about it, it'd be different. Sometimes I'd be scared and back off and still get shot. And sometimes when I did get shot, and I was aggressive when I got shot. So I was, on the person or whatever, right? And every time it didn't matter. I still got shot and almost died. The fucking circumstances never changed. So imagine these women dealing with that shit. Emotionally, yo, you like people. That's why I said people have no humanity anymore. And like I said, if you've never been victimized or been a victim, you don't understand it. And you don't necessarily got it in a sexual way. Just being a victim to gun violence. Now, mind you, I'm a nigga that come from the streets. Hey, I look at it a little different. It comes with the game. But for these women, they thought it was a part of the game too. They was thought that they had to do this shit. It wasn't that big of a deal. Until they start getting tricked in this shit. And it's a mind state. You can fuck people's mind up. Everybody know what a pimp is. A pimp can pimp a woman. Pimp women. They can do that. And you motherfuckers, because I ain't never been no pimp, so okay. That don't mean that pimping don't exist. If you are a religious, I'll put it this way. If you are a religious person, you getting pimped anyway. You motherfuckers believe in something that you have never seen. But imagine somebody that's been a victim of some shit that they know is wrong, but is it really wrong? That's what always mind boggled me about religious folks. A lot of religious folks, you never seen God, but you believe in it. So imagine a woman or a victim of any type of sexual abuse that you say, well, she should have got out of that shit. No. How? She's already in the cult of that shit. Just like a lot of y'all in religion, y'all in the cults. You believe in shit that you don't see. Imagine they see it and they believe it. They think it's right. They think it's okay. They know it's wrong, but they may be scared to even speak out about it because it's repercussions from it. You know what I mean? People that have been in church cults and religion that said, I've been thinking after a while, in the beginning, I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. But then after a while, I couldn't get out of it because I was scared. That ain't no different than a person that got sexually abused. This shit even happens in the church, the religion shit. Like, what's wrong with you? Never mind. Let's move on. Because then the religious people gonna start getting upset at me, gonna say, oh, you hate religious people. No, I don't. But I know a lot of pedophilia come from the religious, the religious, a lot of the religious shit. And it don't matter what fucking religion it is. It's a lot of pedophilia. Let's move on.
Entire way home, thinking about how I couldn't ever tell anyone about what actually happened in that house.
He gave me an ultimatum. Either you come here and massage me when I call you, or you bring me friends of yours to massage.
The days of sweeping this under the rug are over. We, the survivors, say no more.
So while they say they make
now,
a
mind
file
you,
name,
these are just not like this. How big this shit his shit was. You hear the one when she had an accent. Maybe she from London, England, or something. Yo, he was doing this shit around the world. This wasn't just an American shit. He was doing this shit all around the world. Mind you, and remember I told y'all, Trump is covering for some people. One of them is Melania Trump. Nobody want to talk about that though. Nobody want to talk about it. You know how Trump met Melania Trump? I'm not saying she was a young kid. No, she was young. Trump met her through Epstein. This allegation come out that Epstein fucked Melania before Trump did. They used to share girls. I'm telling y'all, Trump is covering. You keep thinking this is about, like, Trump is involved because he's covering. It's not just about Trump. He's covering for people. Melania knew Epstein before she even knew Trump. Fuck y'all talking about, man? This shit get ready to get real ugly. It already came out. Melania tried to come out talking about she gonna sue Hunter Biden for saying the same shit I said. Hunter Biden said, well, sue me. And we'll put all that shit out. I didn't say that it happened. It's something that we have heard from somebody that interviewed. It was an interviewer. I forgot his name, but he got all the dirt. He was a reporter. He's a reporter. That's how it even came out that Melania knew. And they didn't deny. She didn't come out and say that she came out and say, oh, well, we deny that she knew Epstein before she knew Trump. She got upset because what was the thing was that Epstein had sex with Melania first. That's what she was upset about. And like I said, we ain't heard nothing else about it. Melania ain't where's her lawsuit at? Come on out with it. Hunter Biden said, come with it. They ain't even talking about it. I told you, you keep thinking this shit is about Trump. It's about people that Trump knows and people that's around Trump. That's why he's trying to hide this shit. Oh, Melania's up in that shit. That's why he's trying to hide this shit. He's not fighting for himself. He's fighting for Melania and other motherfuckers he know that's close to him that he knows. Motherfuckers sitting there acting like, oh, Trump hiding something. Trump ain't hiding nothing for him. It's about people that he know. And one of them is his wife. Allegedly, this is supposed to be what it be. It is. And I believe it is. Because Trump did not know Melania. Epstein knew Melania. These are facts. So now, as far as her fucking him, allegedly. Fucking Epstein first. Allegedly. But she knew Epstein before she even knew Trump. Epstein introduced Melania to Trump. Fuck out of here. She was a model. Right? Her whole thing coming over here was to be a model. It was under the Epstein shit. Come on, man. Use your brain. This ain't no conspiracy theory. This shit is real. It's right there in our faces, and we just ignore it. All of a sudden, now you seeing Melania pop up the dinners and shit. Bitch, we ain't seen you in damn near since the inauguration. Now she popping up with Trump because she want Trump to cover this shit up. This shit deeper than what y'all think it is, man. You think Trump just covering for himself? Yeah, partly, but not really. He's covering for his wife, and he covering for other people he knows. There's a part of Epstein shit, and his wife is right in the middle of that shit. Listen, it's a very high possibility. Not saying it's true. It's a very high possibility that Melania Trump, when she was a model or whatever, she was a part of Epstein shit. Because he was big in the modeling shit. That's how I used to get them young girls. Let's be real. She probably was doing all the time. If Epstein was having these young victims, the women doing, now they women now, but the young girls doing all that shit, she most likely was doing some of that shit too. That's why she was butt ass naked on magazine covers. Fuck is y'all talking about?
They have yet to do so. No one is naming names. Is that out of fear still? And if they put out some kind of a general list, no specific person would be linked to naming that person? I mean, could that help? Would that be a way to do it?
You know, I think it'd be tricky if they make any kind of list public. I think they would expose themselves to liability and in multiple different kinds of ways because they don't have to necessarily lie directly about somebody.
Now, mind you, if they do that, and they know that they can be liably sued, why would they do it? That's why I believe them women. If they decide to do this shit, I'm believing them. I'm not believing anybody else. Whoever they name that come out and sue them, I'm not believing you. Because these women are putting their motherfucking livelihoods. First of all, they already doing it anyway, but now they putting their full livelihoods. These women got kids and families, husbands and shit. So it ain't no reason for them to lie. Risk a lawsuit. Nobody does that. You don't give victims to do no shit like that. Even with the Sammy Daniels shit. You see, she put her shit out there. Trump tried to sue her. He lost. He lost. Nobody does that. He tried to do it, but see look what happened. The evidence sided with her because she was right. That motherfucker, we know what you did, bro. And you motherfucker, y'all listen, you Trump supporters, y'all, some of y'all too ignorant. Like, yo, this shit is real. This Epstein shit is real. Trump is hiding for his, listen, it ain't just his wife, it's other people, but he's mainly covering for his wife. Allegedly, this woman most likely fucked Jeffrey Epstein before Trump even fucked her. She was a part of that whole fucking shit that Trump kept. She could have been a victim. Just being real. Allegedly, she could have been a victim. But, you know, Trump trying to cover it up. And I think she's trying to cover it up too. Because she don't probably see herself as a victim. I get it. Okay, cool. But it's victims out there, so you don't give a fuck about other women. That's why I said Melania Trump ain't shit either. Fuck that bitch.
If there's a implication, if they imply that that person is somehow guilty of criminal conduct, which of course not every associate of Jeffrey Epstein's was, then they could open themselves up to legal liability. So that's why I think it's right that they're probably, if they do this, they're going to go through someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene to get the cloak of the speech and debate clause before they make this public, because otherwise they're just in the midst of so many legal landmines.
Can I ask you, Rebecca, what part of the system allows this many survivors to be ignored and dismissed for such a long time while abuse continued? What needs to change here?
Well, I think that there are, unfortunately, if we look at it, there are unfortunately lots of crimes that don't get pursued. But, obviously, this is the situation in which these women...
No, it ain't that. Our government been covering it up. Fuck a pursuit. Listen, our government been covering this Epstein shit up for over 2 decades. Because he got caught the first time. Back, I think it was 2008, 2005. It was around that time. You can actually even blame Barack. If you want to, like nigga, I'm not, listen, everybody can get this smoke. You're talking about pedophilia at this point. And the one thing about me, I do not like pedophilia or rapists. Like, I listen, I believe if you did that, you doing that type of time, nigga, you supposed to die, nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is. You covered it up, or somehow you was a part of it, or you did it. Bitch, you supposed to die. Like, listen, I'm serious. I got a daughter, nigga. And I'm telling you, something like that ever happened to my daughter, God forbid, or my nieces, I'll kill them, nigga, man. I'll kill you. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't have that luxury of giving a fuck about the law gonna do what they supposed to do. No. I don't believe in the law of real justice. I don't. See it every day, all the time, that justice don't really work. They let a motherfucking criminal be a part of the government. How the fuck I supposed to have some type of trust in the government? It's a criminal in office that's running the country. Oh no, I don't believe none of that shit. Listen. You fuck with any of mine, and I know it's for a fact I'm gonna kill you. You fuck with any of my people, I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill your ass. I'm sorry. I'm not waiting around for no justice system. Fuck the justice system. Justice system don't work for me. I'm black, nigga. I know it don't work for me and my people. So yeah, you rape or do anything to mine, molest, I'm gonna kill you. When I know it's for a fact, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your ass. And you ain't gotta worry about it. Oh, the jury said, he planned it. Oh, call it what you want. You call it what you want. You fuck with my nieces and my nephew. You do some shit like that, or my daughter, man, I'll kill you, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I don't trust the justice system. I'm not waiting around for it. Justice system already is showing us that they don't give a fuck. We got a motherfucking criminal in office, borderline pedophile. Trump is a pedophile, man. I'm like fucking his kids. Who does that? Who said I date my kid? Who does that? That's like me saying to my daughter, "Oh, my daughter looks so good right now. When she get older, if she want my daughter, I'd date her." Like, imagine me saying that. You know how creepy and fucking pedophile-ish that shit sounds? But they still voted for a nigga like that. Get the fuck out. I'm telling you this. You fuck with me and you fuck with any of my people, I'll kill you, man. I don't play with pedophilia. I don't play with rape. I'll kill you, man. Seriously. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't even want to think twice about it. Like I told you, I ain't with the violent shit, but there's certain shit I'll kill you over. And I don't give a fuck. I'll talk to God later, nigga. Like, seriously. I don't play that pedophilia shit. You talking about children at this, man. You know Kenny love the kids, man. These motherfuckers playing around with kids, man. Nah, bro. No. Mm-mm. That's what bothers me about Trump supporters. They make excuses. No, nigga, this is pedophilia. Like, this is fucking with children. This can happen to your child. Your child. That's how I look at that shit. And I'm not trying to be like automatically saying people is people are rapists and pedophiles. I'm not saying that. But when the fucking evidence is there and it's showing you that nigga, I kill you. Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't making no excuses for you. Oh, she was hot in the ass. That don't mean shit. You supposed to know better. You're a grown-ass person. Fuck out of here. Or he wouldn't have did that. It was some shit. A black dude was, I forgot what state it was. The motherfucker wound up having a relationship with the little girl. And then I heard motherfuckers say, oh, well, now she feel bad about it. Yo, it's a child, bro. It's a child. It's a young girl. Of course, in the moment, she's feeling herself. She feeling her sexual peak or whatever. Of course, she thinks she into that shit. But as a grown-ass man, you know better. You can't try to blame the fucking young girl because she didn't think nothing was wrong with it at the time. Of course she didn't. She's sexually feeling herself. But the grown-ass man knows better. Or the grown-ass woman, whoever fuck a young dude or fuck the dude fuck a young girl, you know better. You know that shit is wrong. Then the family come out, yeah, he knew it was wrong and all that, and he gonna get out there and say, I knew it was wrong and all that shit. You only saying it was wrong because you got caught. That's why I told you, like, real talk. Like, I get very, very uncomfortable. No, I'm being genuinely honest. I get very, very uncomfortable because I got nieces and shit in their 20s. Got little cousins and shit. Girl cousins in their 20s. I get very uncomfortable when young girls in their 20s trying to holler at me. I get very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable about that shit. Even though legally, yeah, I probably could do some shit, but I'm mad uncomfortable. Nigga, I'm 40-something years old. Fuck, I look like fucking with some young girl in her 20s. The shit is weird to me. I'm sorry. And like I said, maybe it's just me. I got a fucking daughter, bro. Did you think I'm gonna be okay if my daughter bring home some fucking dude in their fucking 40s? Are you fucking crazy? Is she 20-something? No, I'm never going to be okay with that. Fuck out of here. Nigga, if I gotta lose a relationship with my daughter because she think that shit is okay, I'm not going to be okay with that. That shit is weird, bro. You don't be fucking with people that they young like that. You know they don't know. You know they don't know no better. You know that. When you get you comprehend shit, you know this shit ain't cool. You know it ain't cool. You know they don't comprehend. I don't give a fuck they in their 20s, bro. I don't give a fuck that women are more mature than men. I don't give a fuck. That shit is weird, bro. You got a fucking kid. You fucking with this young girl. You got a kid her age. You fucking with her. Man, please, man. Oh, she know me. She can't know me. Nigga, you only fucking with her on some sexual shit. You fucking with somebody that's young like that because on some sexual shit. You're not fucking with them on no mental shit. That you can't be. When you trying to be young again. Like whatever the fuck niggas go through. That shit is weird. The motherfuckers want to give women passes who fucking with young niggas. You know these young older women fucking with these young niggas. You know that shit is only about sex. It is no different from a man fucking an older man fucking with a young girl. It's about sex. Trying to control them mentally. That's for a man and a woman that's older. Fucking with young motherfuckers that's younger than you, 20 years younger than you, 30, 15 years younger than you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Man, please, man. Unless you in your motherfucking 70s or 80s trying to get your rocks off with a motherfucker 40 or 50-year-old, I'm good with that. But a motherfucker in their 40s, 50s, and 60s fucking with young girls in their 20s and shit like that in their early 30s, no, get the fuck out of here, bro. Anything in the 30s is bullshit if you 60-something years old. You got 30 years on the motherfucker. Please stop. I'm sick of that shit. Motherfucker sitting there acting like that shit is okay. It's not. It's not okay. It's not okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Bullshit. All right, people, I'm back. But yeah, man, like people need to really, really think about that shit. Like, you in your fucking 40s, and just say you got a kid that's in their 20s, and you go fucking with some fucking 20-something-year-old young person. Like, yo, that shit gotta be weird, bro. You know how weird your kid will feel about that shit. Like, think about your fucking kid. Stop being selfish. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, it's one thing to go fuck it. It's another thing to have a relationship with somebody that's young. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I feel love. How the fuck you feel? Anyway, man. Like I said, I'm a different nigga. I move different. I raised different. I don't even listen. Like it's crazy shit. Like on real talk. Like I know I probably like this is a couple of young chick at the job. I know I can fuck her. I know if I wanted to. But why would I want to fuck her? Like after we fuck, what is it gonna be? Nothing. I wouldn't have a relationship with her. So I don't even want to even be in that realm. I'm married too, but put that on top of that. But I'm just saying. But if I was single, like, why would I even like, okay, fucking it, that's cool. And I leave it as that. Like, I'm an old nigga. Like, I'm not, like, think about it, I'm an old nigga. So a nigga like me, I've been in a relationship for a long fucking time. So you go fuck with a young chick. She may treat you right, treat you like a king. Because she young, she don't know nothing. You can dominate her in a way. All right, then after a while, nigga, you have nothing in common with her. Nothing. You just only sexually got something in common with her, and you can dominate her. So that make you feel good about yourself? Mentally, you could. You can treat her a certain type of way. First of all, I don't even like young chicks because, first of all, a lot of them only give a fuck about money. I'm old, nigga. I don't give a fuck about money. I'm not materialistic. They do. They give a fuck about that. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with that because they young. They kind of supposed to give a fuck about materialistic shit. They young. So they supposed to care about that shit. I don't. So how the fuck we even like we gonna vibe? Now you may catch a chick that ain't on that type of shit, but it's still it's still gonna be something there that's gonna fuck that vibe up. Seriously. Like I told you, I always want a woman that on my level morally. You can train people to be morally on your level. Like honestly, you can. If they're younger than you can train them to be that. That don't mean that they really believe that because they ain't live life. I don't want to fuck with nobody that ain't live life. So I can just train you. You gotta been through some shit. I gotta be through some shit for that shit to vibe in a way. People be thinking that shit, that's cool. You get somebody you can train. I don't want to train nobody, nigga. You had to go through some shit. I want to learn shit. Like if I'm gonna fuck with somebody, I wouldn't fuck with nobody younger than me. I'll probably fuck with somebody much more older than me. I won't want to fuck with nobody that's younger than me. What the fuck? Morally, we're not going to vibe like you think. Listen, we might get a kick, nigga. Listen, I only can probably fuck with you when I pop a pill or something and get my dick hard to last long. Like I'm not out there bitch trying to, you know what I mean? Oh, nigga, I'm not doing that. I'm in my mid-40s, nigga. What the fuck I look like fucking some young chick? That shit is crazy. I'm saying that just to put myself in it. Of course, nigga, I'm married, so I ain't worrying about it, but I'm just trying to speak out to niggas that be in their mid-40s. Like, yo, come on, bro. What you talking about, man? You ain't getting nothing out of that. And then you have a baby by them little young girls, and then look what happened. Yeah, it's back down to child support. Have you niggas probably already had kids already that dealt with child support already, and then now you fucking with some young chick, and then now you back on child support again. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Y'all niggas, some of you niggas are crazy, man. Some of you old motherfuckers are crazy. Seriously. You niggas, nah, hey, man. Like I said, man. Like I said, nigga. I'm dying with my wife. Now, if she choose to go out, if I pass away before she pass away, and she want to go out and live, she know what I want. Like, hey, give me 5 years. Give me 5. Just give me 5. Just on some moral, spiritual shit. Give me 5 years before you go out there and start fucking around and shit. Give me that. And you go do what you want to do. But yeah, man, like even for me, I would never get in a relationship again. God forbid something happened to my wife or something. I ain't fucking with nobody else, man. Like, we never get married. I don't give a fuck who I fuck with. Never. Because like I told you, I married my soulmate. So it like nobody else can be my soulmate ever. You gotta understand something too, right? I met my wife when we was 19 years old. So we 40. I'm 45. I'm 44. She be 44 this year, right? In 2 months. So we've been knowing each other our whole adult life. You know what I mean? Partly young life, right? But mainly our adult life. Like nigga, I know who my soulmate is, nigga. It's nobody would do anything for me out of that. Nobody. Nobody can. I would never be loyal to any woman after that. I'm just being real. I couldn't. I'm only loyal to the woman that is my soulmate. And I'm going to, like, if God forbid anything happen, but just imagine my boy passes away. Every year I'm going to be going to a great site. I'm throwing parties for just, you get what I mean? Like, it won't be, like, you couldn't fuck with me. Like, seriously, like, because I'm always going to be hung up on my wife. And I always tell you, my wife made me partly who I am. You know what I mean? So no other woman can do that for me. That's my soulmate. So now, don't get this shit twisted either. I may not be my wife's soulmate, but she's my soulmate. So it's different. So she may do different shit. That's why I told her, give me 5. Right? You know what I mean? Give me 5 before you go do your shit. But if I pass away or not, right? God forbid it, right? But nah, man, you listen, man. I'm not on a I'm not gonna allow give me a second. Yeah, but I wouldn't fuck with nobody. Like, I would never have a real relationship after my wife. It would never happen. I couldn't see me doing it. First of all, I'll be way too old at that point. And I'm an old school motherfucker. I ain't saying I ain't gonna go out and get my thing off, but you gotta understand, my daughter would still be living too. So I probably wouldn't even be caring about shit that people care about. Right? I'd be caring about my daughter feelings. I wouldn't be probably care about myself like that. I probably would care more about her. You know what I mean? Regardless of how old my daughter get. You know what I mean? It's my child. So, yeah. I told you, nobody comes above her. Regardless if she a grown ass or person. If my daughter grown, it still don't matter. My daughter always come first. So, you know. Because the things, how I would treat my daughter, that's the things that I would have wanted from my parents. But I never got it. So, my daughter always come first before anybody. I'm just being real about it. But anyway, let's finish this off.
Together, and that gives them extra strength and extra credibility. And I don't know that that we would really fully ever find out what happened on the inside and whether or not this is, the result of some kind of effort to keep this quiet, or whether, there were some mistakes made, or whether there was some problem with the proof. But we can't really get access to that. And I think that this lack of transparency is compounding people's sense that this is, the worst case scenario, which is a bunch of very wealthy, powerful people covering up, which is something that shouldn't be a political issue. It shouldn't be Democrats versus Republicans. I mean, this is a bunch of young women who are victims of horrible abuse by very, very powerful men. This is something that we should all agree that should be pursued, and that this evidence should become
yeah, that makes sense, ma'am. But you gotta understand, the elites are the elites for a reason. We're not just talking about just entertainers. We're talking about religious folks. The elites are a part of the elites. So, yes, the reason that you're not seeing transparency is because they're covering up. It wasn't just under this Trump administration. It was under the Biden shit. They was covering it up. Listen, it probably go even deeper to Obama. I'm just being real. Just telling y'all. I told you, I'm not sitting here. Listen, motherfuckers be thinking I'm a Democrat. Nigga, I'm far from that. If I believe Barack somehow, some way covered this shit up in the way. Because when Epstein first got charged with some shit, nigga, it was around the Obama shit. So it ain't just Trump. It's Obama, Trump, and motherfucking Biden. And now it's Trump again. They've been covering this shit up for over 3 decades. I'm telling y'all. You probably more than 3 decades, probably what, 4 decades. Yo, it been a minute. I'm telling y'all, even shit. And I'm not saying that Clinton has something to do with it. I'm like false covering it up. Maybe he did, maybe not, but we don't know. But this shit haven't, Epstein been doing this shit since the 80s. Like, y'all motherfuckers sit, okay, let's move on.
Should at least come out if there isn't going to be justice done. And I think that, people are right to be questioning this. And I don't know whether the true story will ever come out of exactly what happened, where we failed.
Yeah. One more quick question to you, Jake, and that is GOP leaders certainly pressuring Republicans do not sign this discharge position, right? What is the White House involvement here, and which side do you think ultimately wins?
Well, I don't think the White House has to quite worry about it unless it goes to the Senate, where they have to vote on it, and then it would go to Trump's desk for his signature. At that point, might be a bit of an issue. I think that Thomas Massie may get a bit of a short-term victory here. Same with other members we've seen, Nancy Mace, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert. These are all folks who do have a pretty keen understanding of the base. Massie being a little bit of a different cat in a lot of respects. But yeah, I think that they are just slowly but surely kind of carving out some breathing room for their own political futures, and they're going to let everyone else hold the bag on this one for now.
Okay. All right. Jake, Rebecca, thank you both so much.
I told you, listen, they're going to cover it up. It's bigger than what y'all think it is, man. It's bigger than what y'all think it is. I want y'all to hear some shit real quick before I get out of here. I want y'all to hear that the jobs went down and watch how Republicans on CNN panel defend this shit. To try to pretend that somehow this is not a big deal. They try to try to say, well, Barack had this. And I'm going to break that shit down too. Well, hold on. Give me a second. I want y'all to hear this shit. This shit is ridiculous. They try to bring Barack. They try to act like Barack. We should give Trump a pass because Barack had the same numbers. And somehow they're trying to act like that shit makes sense. But like I said, I'm very highly intelligent. So you can't, like, I wish I was on these type of shows. You can't play me like that. But anyway, let's move on. Hold on.
Politician use hyperbole. Come on, man. I mean, look, we know that egg prices are down right now. Gas prices are down right now. Like, what are you talking?
Inflation is 2.7%. That number was okay when it was Obama.
The unemployment rate for Black workers has ballooned to its highest level since 2021.
I'm not pulling look, we have a long way to go before the midterms. And to your point, there are...
Hispanics are actually struggling, too, with their highest unemployment level in about a year.
Did that happen a year later in 2018? 2.7 million jobs created in 1 year by President Trump. That's, 300,000 a month?
Now turned into 4 straight months of job losses for U.S. manufacturers.
Hold up. And I want y'all to understand something. They saying all this shit, and I'm going to debunk it. But I want y'all to understand, we fucked up in America. Like, people, listen. That's why, I told y'all months ago. I said, yo, stack up on shit. Right? Like, stack up on food, save your money, and shit like that. Nigga, in Baltimore right now, right? Me and my wife, we was sitting there, we was talking about this shit. And that shit bothered us. Motherfucker said that's a cutoff notice on fucking the gas and electric. And we thinking, like, what the fuck? They were like, oh, you owe $600. What? Now how the fuck our shit jump up we was at 4? How our shit jump up? But it's Baltimore. We get it. Like, we understand it now, but So just imagine what's going on around the world. Around the country. Fucking my gas and electric is fucking $600 and something fucking dollars. Are you fucking kidding me? In Baltimore, one of the most poor states in America. We up there. And somehow our fucking gas and electric. But I kept telling everybody our shit was gonna go up. I'm telling my wife too. I say they giving us all this stimulus shit, and they trying to get that money back too. $600. Fucking gas and electric, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Threw me for a loop, man. That shit fucked me up. My wife was like, it threw both of us for a loop. Like, what the fuck? $600. So just imagine. In Baltimore, gas and electric. Nigga, you just say 2 months. We don't pay our bill, right? That shit add up in a month. Or will we pay for us like insurance on the house or whatever? Our fucking taxes we pay, like that shit adds up, bro. We paying more for gas and electric or for all our bills for, not all our bills, but at least some of our bills a month. The gas and electric is fucking $600 something, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Stack up on y'all money, man. Shit get real ugly. And that's me talking about it. And I'm working. I can pay my shit. But everybody can't pay that. That shit, for me, that's extreme. 600? Over $600 fucking dollars? Are you fucking kidding me? But that's what's happening. But anyway, let's move on.
That's a bad example because Mark Zuckerberg, that is not the number, just to be clear.
Take your pick. You can go to Apple. They have announced, look, again, we are.
Hello, everybody. Guys, we got Humpty Dumpty and Punk Ass today. These MAGA pundits are struggling to explain this job report. This is the closest I've seen them admit that Trump is doing anything wrong. Check this out. There's a lot to talk about.
Alarm bells, red flags, warning signs, whatever you want to call it, the signals are clear. Things are getting ugly for President Trump's economy. New data shows that the nation added just 22,000 jobs last month. The unemployment rate is now the highest it's been in nearly 4 years. And on top of that, revised numbers show that the labor market actually lost.
But they're going to blame Biden. They're going to try to say, oh, nobody had a problem with Obama doing it. They're going to do all this shit to blame Democrats for what the fuck is going on with Trump. But like I said, let's talk about it.
Jobs in June. Now, things are particularly bad for a few key groups, even though Trump promised to have their backs.
I love the black population of this country. I've done so much for the black population of this country, including employment.
The unemployment rate for black workers.
And think about it. This is the same person. I already care about black folks and black people, right? But he's with the same party that said black people are not qualified to be in positions because of DEI. Think about how oxymoron that shit is. Hypocritical that shit is. I did a lot for the black community. What you do for us? You ain't do shit for us. You allow some coons to be sellouts. I mean, I guess that, I mean, is that what you saying? Because you didn't do shit for me. Trump ain't do shit for me. As one of the black people from the black community, Trump ain't did shit for me. When I moved on and got another job, he didn't help me with that. I started working my job after COVID, when Biden got in office. He didn't help me, nigga. Bernie Sanders and the Democrat Party helped me to get my new job that I've been working for the last 4 years, almost. Hey, nigga, you didn't help me. Fuck is you talking about? You didn't do shit for me as a black person. You did none for me at all. You know, listen, a part of the reason why I quit my last job, and I should have just retired, but the reason I quit, you know why I quit? Because of some fact, nigga, it was way more shit than that outside of Trump. But the other thing was, like, they wasn't trying to, like, pay me nothing. I'm working my ass off 5 days a week. And I can work three days a week. And nigga, I make more money than I make at my last job working the week. And that was because of Bernie and the Democrats, Biden and them, because they listened to, Bernie. Fuck out of here. That ain't had nothing to do with Trump. And mind you, I'm seeing at my job now, even while I work, they cutting down shit. They not trying to pay niggas nothing because of their fucking economy of what Trump is doing. I'm seeing this shit happening. I'm actually had to pick up an extra day to work. Nigga, I used to go work 3 days a week. Now I gotta work 4 or 5 days a week because of this stupid motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, this shit ain't good. Listen, you know the bad part about it? I don't even know if I can retire in 5 years from now. I don't know if I can. Because this motherfucker fucking the economy up. I'm supposed to retire in 5 years, bro. I don't know if I can do that because of this motherfucker. He's fucking shit up. I say the only thing about me is that I'm smart. So I kind of move the way I move. And I get comfortable where I am. So that's what's helping me a little bit. But, yo, I don't know if I can retire in 5 years. I can't do that. And I mean genuinely retire. I'm not talking about Social Security. I'm just talking about genuinely, retire. My 401k and all that other shit that I got. I don't know if I can do that because of this motherfucker. He fucking all that shit up. No 401k ain't like that no more. My thing was, I am not trying to be working in my 50s, bro. And if I want to work, I want to work how I want to work. Right? If I do gotta work in my fucking 50s, nigga, I want to work part-time. But now, like, even like now, and I told you, it wasn't even in my 50s. I said when I got in my 40s, I was going to slow down. I work part-time. Yo, I can't even do that shit no more because of this motherfucker. He done fucked everything up. So now I'm working damn near close to full time a week. I told you I would be working Saturdays now. Nigga, I don't even work Saturdays. I don't even work through the week. Nigga, I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 3 days. Now I'm working fucking sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, sometimes I know Saturdays I definitely gonna work because of this motherfucker, man. Prices high, shit high. I gotta pay shit that I normally wouldn't have to pay extra because of this motherfucker, man. And you Trump supporters, y'all think this shit's okay. It's not. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I don't need, listen, like I said, I'm gonna put it this way. I think I'm, that's why I be trying to tell my wife to slow down on shit. And she don't understand it. Yeah, we supposed to get a lot of shit that she talking about she want and get and shit. We gotta slow down. This nigga fuck shit up. Like I got a plan. And I can't even plan this shit because this nigga's fucking shit up. Trump is fucking shit up. Even for me. I'm working more than I need to be working, or I'm working more than I normally would work. Like, yo, what the fuck? I get the fuck out of here, man. I used to go to work. Mother asked me, like, yo, can you work this day for me? No. I can't even tell them no now, nigga, because shit fucked up now. So I'm like, yeah, I'll work that day. I got shit planned, nigga. I'm a planner. I plan shit. And the shit I'm trying to plan for, I can't even do because of this motherfucker fucking the economy up. Prices high. Everything fucking high, bro. Everything fucking high. I tell motherfuckers this. Every time, like sometimes I get my checks and shit. I'm like, yo, all right. I know we good, but yo, I can save some money. I can't save shit now. Because every time something come up, I'm like, yo, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. I can't save shit. Because shit is high. And this motherfucker is sitting there acting like everything is all good. It's gonna come around, it's gonna be all good. It's not. You giving all the wealthy tax cuts. You not giving a motherfucker like me no tax cuts. You're not giving me shit. I'm never good until I get to my taxes. And then when I get my taxes, it's so much shit that I need to take care of. And the last, I'm telling y'all, man. Like I'm at this one, like this year I was supposed to get a new truck. I don't think I'm getting one. I'm not getting a new one because I just think that this shit ain't gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. I spent way too much money. I'm not saving shit. You know what I mean? That's one thing about me. I like to save money. I can't save nothing. So when I get my taxes this year, nigga, I gotta be very responsible with my fucking money. So I want to get me a new truck and shit, but I can't. This is the year I'm supposed to got me a new truck. I can't do that. That shit is over with. Like I said, ain't nothing gonna change. Like he gonna fuck this shit up. So I want to go buy me a new truck, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, man. I got life happening. Like, you know what I mean? My daughter, I'm not gonna deny her shit that she need. You know what I mean? Or deny my wife what we need. Like, I'm not doing that for something personal for me. No. I can't even do nothing personal for myself at all. Like I said, I can't wait on my taxes so I can kind of like take pressure off of me and my wife. Like, that money gonna go to taking pressure off. I told you, I'm always a motherfucker that, like, when I do shit, nigga, I'm always a motherfucker that take pressure off of my wife and take pressure off myself. Like, that's the money. Like, we got this extra money. You can pay some shit, you know. Like, at this point, like, yo, I just gotta pay some shit. Take pressure. Fuck my say. I can't even say nothing. That's the crazy shit about it. And that shit been like this since this nigga been in office. I can't say nothing. So it's like, yo, every check I get, nigga, it goes to making sure pay bill or whatever. I can't save shit fucking with Trump, man. I'm telling you, like, this shit fucked me up too. Cause I'm like, yo, I want to save money so when I get 50 and shit like that, nigga, I'm good. You feel me? But I can't even do that shit no more. Cause this motherfucking fucked the economy up. He's fucking shit up. Literally, I'm feeling this shit. People like, oh, how the fuck? Yes. I'll fit. My thing was when I get 50, nigga, I'm not working no more. I don't know that now. So you done fucked everything up, man. I don't even know if my 401k and all that other shit that I got, I don't know that shit ain't gonna mean anything by then. I really genuinely don't know that. And everybody sitting here and acting like, oh, everything is okay. It's not a fucking okay. He's fucking shit up. He's fucking shit up. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm good. I'm just not saving shit anymore. You know what I mean? Every check I get, it's like that shit just going to shit. Gotta pay shit. Usually when I get a check, nigga, I pay my shit, I can save some shit. I can't even save nothing. Fucking with this nigga Trump. So no, Trump, you ain't did shit for black folks. You ain't did nothing for us. Give me a second, y'all. And people, you gotta understand, right? You know, you got plans and shit, right? Like I had plans. Like, yo, me and my wife, we supposed to got out, like, I was supposed to do the dream house. Nigga, I gotta put that shit on pause, man. That's how much he fucking the economy up. We probably still can do it, but I don't like to be like not having shit. I like to have money. You know what I mean? So if I spend all my money to get the dream house, then we don't have, like, I like to have extra money. That's my thing. I can't do that because this motherfucker's fucking shit up. So I'm telling you, like, yo, he's really genuinely fucking shit up. Yes, I get by. I'm good. But I can't save shit fucking with this dude, man. He in office, I can't save shit. Not a motherfucking thing. Imagine you have a plan for something you're supposed to do and you can't do because this motherfucker's in office fucking shit up. That's how that shit goes, bro. Don't matter how much money you got in your account, but if I'm spending money out of my account to pay for shit, or every time I want to save something, I can't save it because this motherfucker, I gotta pay extra to do this and to do that because this motherfucker is fucking up the economy. I used to can save money under Biden. I can't save no money now. Fucking with Trump. I can't. Everything is high. And everybody sit there and they be like, oh, this shit is all right. It's all good because we hate black people and shit like that. Listen, you can hate black people all you want. Like I said, you can hate me. Listen, because I'm black. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be okay. The problem is that for me, I want to fucking retire. I don't want to be out here continue working. And I don't need Social Security whenever I do get it. The thing about Social Security, I probably not be not able, like, if I was to, let me put it this way. I know I'm stuttering a little bit. But if I could save my fucking money like I'm supposed to, I wouldn't even need Social Security. I wouldn't even sign up for it or none of that shit. Because I'll be fine. Financially, I'll be good. But, you know, I don't know at this point. At this point, I may need Social Security. Fucking this motherfucker. He's draining my bank accounts. He's draining shit that I'm supposed to have. I can't even do certain shit that I want to do because of this motherfucker fucking the economy up. And people sitting around acting like, oh, it ain't no big deal. It is. Because you're a fucking racist doesn't mean that everybody got, listen, I got a plan. And I wouldn't hang around you racist motherfuckers anyway. I wanted to buy land. You know how much fucking land I wanted to buy? You know how much land I wanted to buy? I wanted to buy land to where my family can come. I got my house there, but they can come. Certain people in my family can come there and build land on my land. That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit that I was on. But then you elected a fucking idiot that don't know nothing about nothing and don't care about nobody else but himself. And you racist pieces of shit gave a fuck about that. Yes, so yes, Trump affects us. Yes, I'm gonna be fine at the end of the day. Yes, I will. Or we'd be good, man. We'd be good. The problem is we supposed to have more than we supposed to have, so we can help others. We can't even do that now because of you stupid son of a bitches. You care about black people pulling other black people up by their bootstraps? That's what I would have did. I'd have bought some land and had my people come. Friends, foes, whatever. But I can't do that with you stupid motherfuckers getting this motherfucker. He passed the bill that fucks everything up. That so-called big, beautiful bill fucks everything up. And you motherfuckers think that was a good deal he made. Big, beautiful bill. See how that work out for you. And for the rest of us. See how that work out for us. You stupid son of a bitches. I keep saying this shit. We amongst the stupid. You think I just be talking to be talking? No, motherfucker. I live real life. I live amongst the people. Oh, I got a little paper. It ain't like that. I ain't no big motherfucker like that, but I got a little paper. I'm okay. But I'm not okay. Because I put the fucking retire when I'm 50. And I don't need Social Security. And I continue to pay in Social Security to help other people that actually need it. You stupid son of a bitch. You think this shit is about, we just helping the poor. Nigga, we supposed to do that. You ignorant son of a bitches. We're supposed to help people. That's what we supposed to do. Who the fuck raised you motherfuckers? All you Trump supporters, who raised y'all? Bunch of fucking racists. You just running around ignorant and fucked up people. We're supposed to take care of each other. That's what we're supposed to do. But I'm sorry, you don't like DEI. You don't like diversity. And that's what happens when you don't have diversity and you do not have DEI. This is what you get. A bunch of fucking racists. We're supposed to take care of each other. Everybody ain't going to have a couple of dollars. Everybody ain't going to be rich. That's life. The American dream, you keep thinking the American dream is about you being rich. Everybody ain't going to be rich. Nobody. I mean, not everybody. Everybody's not going to be rich. Sorry to tell you that. Lower your motherfucking expectations. You're not going to be rich. Sorry to all you Magas, all to you racist people. You're all not going to be rich. You dumbasses. Or any of you sellout motherfuckers. Everybody's not going to be rich. The fuck are you talking about? Acting like you going to be rich. Oh, if I just live the right way and everything, I live like how the white supremacists say, I'm going to be rich. No, you're not. Sorry. I live better than some of the racists. Way better than them. That's why I feel like morally I'm better than them. Because I live better than them. And it's not just that. I treat people better. So that's why I get blessings. And they try to pretend they more good people. Yeah, please. No, you're not. Let me tell y'all something. When I live the life I live, right? You know what bothered me too? Nobody even think about this, but you know what always bothered me? Because I used to always do it, right? I don't have money no more. I don't have cash money. So when a lot of people that's out in the street and shit like that, I used to help. I used to give them money. I can't give them money no more because of the simple fact that I just don't have the money. Like, I genuinely don't have money. Like, I don't have dollar bills or nothing like that, nigga. I got a card. I don't move like I got money, but I used to have money on me a lot of times, and it make me feel bad when people ask me for shit and I can't do it for them. That's where my mind state is. You motherfuckers keep acting like, oh, you better than somebody. You not better than nobody. Everybody can fall. We all can fall. Like even I'm telling y'all about this shit, nigga, I'm hurting on that. I can't even retire when I want to retire now. But I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I'm just saying, like, I can't even retire when I want to retire now. Motherfuckers sitting there and they acting like you better than people. You ain't better than nobody, man. We all fucking struggle. We all go through shit. We all fucked up in a way. That's why I don't never look down on nobody. A bunch of fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. Don't look down on nobody, man. You ain't better than nobody, man. Imagine that. Motherfucker, you can't do something for somebody. That shit hurt me. Still to this day, to my core. It hurts me. It almost make me like, yo, if I get some extra couple of dollars, I may go to the ATM and take some money out. Like that's just starting to make me feel that way because I don't like turning down people that I can help. But like I said, you know, you be in a certain position that I'm in, nigga, every dollar count now. This nigga done fucked everything up. Trump done fucked everything up. And then they got saved every fucking thing. Ain't never been in that situation. I wasn't like that under Biden. Now I'm under that now. I'm under this nigga Trump. We under him. And motherfuckers acting like this shit ain't nothing. It is something. He already fucking shit up. I'm telling you, he fucking it up. I ain't got to lie about it, nigga. No fucking piece of shit ass nigga Trump, man. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers racist. Get the fuck out of here. And now you farmer racist motherfuckers, you sitting out, oh, my farms is fucked up. Bitch, we've been fucked up here already. For your farm. Before your farm. We've been fucked up. So fuck you. Fuck your farm, bitch. We've been fucked up. Motherfucker sitting there talking that bullshit. We've been fucked up over here. Like I said, man, that shit it makes me mad that I can't help people like I want to. Right? That's one thing. Then the other thing is that, nigga, I can't save no fucking money fucking with this dude, man. I can't save no money. Every time I get a fucking check, nigga, I can't say nothing. I can pay my bills. I can pay some shit. We good, man. We good. Of course we good. But I can't say nothing. Fucking with this dude, man. And then the fucking Trump supporters, they get on national TV and act like everything is all good. It's not. And mind you, these are people on TV. They don't live our lives, but they try to tell us everything good. We just gotta wait on it. What I gotta wait on? You told me, Trump told me, you told me as well that Trump get in office, he gonna fix everything. We gonna be good. Ain't nothing got good, have it? Since Trump got in office? Anything been good? Me myself, people, I can't speak for others. But all I know is I'm working more than I normally would work because of this stupid son of a bitch. All the stupid Trump supporters that voted for this dumb shit. But I'm okay. I'm out, man. Like this shit, it's bothering me morally, and it's bothering me morally because I'm like, yo, why motherfuckers ain't seeing what this nigga is doing? And like I said, like, I'm not that mad about me working more. Of course, I don't want to work more, but I'm angry at people like, yo, why y'all not seeing what this nigga is doing? This shit is affecting me. And I know I ain't in the same shit that other people be in, but nah, yo, I don't supposed to work this much, bro. There was a reason why I took the job that I took. But now, nigga, I don't even want to work this job. That's how this shit is. People like, oh, Kenny, oh, you tripping. No, I'm not tripping, bro. Understand a motherfucker that I was good at what I was doing. Now all of a sudden, now, nigga, I gotta work twice as hard. I gotta work extra days just to get the money I used to get for working 3 days. Man, please, bro. And it's because of Trump. I fucked my foot up today, right? I can't even call in and say, hey, you know what? I fucked my foot up. Well, I work tomorrow. I'm going to go and work tomorrow. My foot hurt. I'm sorry, my toe. One of my toes. It hurts. Bad as shit. I usually can just say, if my shit got fucked up, I call out. I can't even do that. I can't even have a regular check. I can't even have a regular check. With 3 days I will work. They gotta work 4 days. And I probably work 5 days. Trying to tell y'all, it's not like what y'all think, man. Shit is bad out here. It's real bad. I'm seeing that shit myself. I'm working more than I normally will work, bro. I don't have to work that shit. But I work it because some fat, yo, shit is crazy. But anyway. And I'm up. And I'm saying whatever I'm saying, nigga. I'm saying what I'm saying. Yeah, it's 10. All right. Take my ass to bed. Get in the shower. Take my ass to bed, man. This shit hurts, man. Because I'm seeing the effects of this shit. For myself, I don't even want to work the way I work. But motherfuckers is like, oh, you know, it ain't no big deal. You supposed to work this hard. No, I don't supposed to work this hard, nigga. I'm 40-something years old. Nigga, my whole thing was about my whole life was not to work as hard. Now I gotta work hard. Motherfucker sitting there like, oh, you got a couple. No, it's not about the couple of dollars, nigga. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to work hard. Doing the shit, y'all. Do you understand? I've been working my whole entire life, like my whole entire adult life, since I was 18 years old. I had a job since I was 18, and I'm 44 years old. Fuck out of here. I done seen my aunts, uncles, and shit work their whole fucking life, breaking their backs. They broke down. Nigga, I don't want to work like that. So when I got my, that was my whole thing. When I got my 50s, I wasn't trying to work Like I said this shit in my 40s. I said, no, in my 40s, I don't want to work as hard. And I don't. Right? But when I get to 50, I don't want to work as hard, bro. Nigga, in my 50s, I want to retire. That's my thing. That shit was already set up for me. But this nigga fuck it up. This nigga Trump. And y'all think he good for black folks. Some of you coon ass niggas. Or some of you fucking racist ass people. You think this shit is okay. It's not. Sorry, I'm telling you it's not okay. I'm gonna be out, man. Because like I said, these motherfuckers, and the bad part about it is that motherfuckers don't really understand how this motherfucker is fucking up our economy. How the fuck you gonna be beefing with our allies? Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers don't even understand shit. Trump, you care about this, you know. Niggas on the internet. Okay, nigga, you know something about, I'm on the internet. Let me explain something to you about the internet. Do you understand that this shit is not going to be what you think it is? It's going to be a part, like even my shit where I work, niggas ain't going to be able to do this shit no more. We not going to be able to, get out the gate or talk or whatever. Like, yo, they're trying to take all this shit away from us. And you so stupid and you don't understand that. I told y'all I try to put y'all on game. Some of y'all just stupid and ignorant. This shit get ready to run out real quick. You got about 5, maybe 5, close to 10 years. That's it. And this shit is a wrap. I said, it's all good. Motherfuckers don't see what I see. I get it. And that's fine. But I'm telling you, you motherfuckers, you can get mad at me all you want. Like I said, this shit get ready to go real left. You ain't gonna have no jobs. The manufacturing jobs, them shits get ready to go away. That's what I told y'all. Learn how to drive. Right? And then even my job. That's why I said it. In another, when I'm about 50, that shit get ready to go away. They get ready to have the robots driving for me. Like, y'all just ignoring this shit. I'm trying to put you on game, but you just ignore it. You just, excuse me, Kenny tripping. Okay, cool. You ain't gonna have shit. That's what I told you. Social Security means a lot. And excuse me. Social Security means a lot. Excuse me. And retiring, it means a lot. They keep trying to tell you, oh no, you get 60-something years old. Nigga, they get ready to take all your jobs away. What is an old nigga? Where you gonna work? I'm just being real. Where is the old nigga gonna work? I see old niggas working security jobs. They get ready to take them shits away from you. Like, all that shit get ready to go away. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. That shit is get ready to go away. Everything. Listen, I'm 44 years old. About 50, 55, that shit is gone. All the shit that we normally work is going away. I don't know why y'all don't understand that. America is selling us out when it comes to technology. Ain't no motherfucking manufacturing jobs coming back. I don't know why y'all think that. Ain't no manufacturing jobs coming back. I'm telling y'all. That's why his shit was so low. Ain't no manufacturing jobs coming back. Nigga, unless you got technology shit, you doing technology, yeah, you making it a job. But after that, nigga, you ain't gonna be doing no manufacturing jobs. Ain't no manufacturing jobs coming like that. They gon' oh my God. You know what? Never mind. It is what it is. Like I said, nobody care about what I'm saying. That's cool. But I'm telling you, you keep thinking this shit. Yeah, we got this shit for about maybe a good 5-10 years. That's it. After this shit is over, ain't no manufacturing jobs like y'all think. Only thing that's probably still sitting here, that's what I said, in about 10 years, is probably driving. But they gonna have these robots driving these cars. They're already doing it now. And you just ignoring that shit. But it's on y'all. Like I said, you don't want to listen to me and Kenny tripping and whatever. But like I said, I'm good. I'm out, man. Love y'all. Peace and love to the world, man. It's your boy, Mr. OB. We got maybe about 5-10 years. That's it. And that shit is getting ready to run out. And y'all don't understand it.